Navigating throughout Google Analytics. All right, in this lesson, we want to get you comfortable with moving around the Google Analytics interface. So we're just going to cover the two main navigation bars. So the first is the top navigation bar. And this contains a few different links to some of the major sections of Google Analytics, beginning with the home screen. So the home screen is where you're going to see all the different accounts, profiles, and views that you have access to. For most of you, probably just one, but in some situations, you may have access to multiple accounts. And they'll all appear here, and you can actually click on any one of them to access the related reports. When we jump over to the reporting section, this again is the meat of the course, is covering all the different reports in Google Analytics, and this is where we'll spend most of our time. Customization are any custom reports that we create. We'll talk in a bit about how to create those. They're all stored in this section. And then admin, this is the administration section of Google Analytics, and this is where you'll get stuff like information on your tracking code, if you want to link AdWords, if you want to set up goals. There are all sorts of sub-menu items here, which we'll cover some of the basics of in this course. Now off to the right side in the top navigation bar, this is your account toggle tool. So if you do have access to multiple accounts, you can quickly jump between them just by hitting the drop down. And you can either search for a certain account, or you can scroll through your different accounts and just click on any one to access the related reports. And then we have the alert bar. So occasionally Google Analytics will identify possible problems with the way it's installed or the data, and it'll let you know here. But for the meat of this course, we're going to be looking in the reporting section of Google Analytics, and specifically we're going to be using the left-hand navigation bar. So this left nav bar only exists in the reporting section, and it basically gives you access to all the different suites of reports. Beginning with the top, we have dashboards. So we can create custom dashboards, which are essentially marketing views. And we can access all those here. We can look at different shortcuts. So we can actually set up certain reports to appear in our shortcuts section. And that just would be accessed by clicking and expanding and clicking on the specific shortcut you want to access. You have real-time reporting. This is access to all the real-time dashboard, which is basically showing traffic on your site right now and what they're up to. Audience tracking, so this is all the audience related reports. You can see there's quite a few here, and as we expand a lot of these, there's even more. So we can expand and drill into any one simply by clicking on it. The acquisition report, so this is essentially answering the question how people find our website, and we can again expand on these and get a number of different reports, each of which we'll cover later on in the course. Behavior section, give us access to all the behavior-based reports. And lastly, the conversion section. So this is going to be all the reports related to goals and e-commerce and attributing traffic and that sort of stuff. So that covers the basic Google Analytics navigation. Let's jump into the next lesson.